Well, the one to try to win it all was the Oakland Roadster Show. And to do that, you had to be the best car of the year. Well, I won the damn thing.
Fantastic people getting inducted this year. It just seems like every year we're growing, getting bigger and better. You know, I want to thank this man for everything he's done. He is a inspiration to me. This guy is quite a man. I'm so happy he's getting inducted this year.
Well, we're grateful to be here. It's because of Dean Jeffries that we're all brought together, and God bless you to Dean Jeffries for your friendship, for the love you shared with all of your friends here, and to you, Red and Alicia, and all the members that have put this together. God bless everybody, and congratulations. To stand in front of a group of people so talented, so committed to a passion that meant so much to them. I want us to say congratulations to all the inductees. You guys are amazing. Mr. Hal Burton, Jimmy Duffy, Peter Brock, and Bill Hines. Congratulations on being part of this wonderful organization. As a little boy, when I grew up, I was always enthralled with movie cars and cars alone. Cars have always been my passion. If it wasn't for the car, I really wasn't interested in the show. And today I'm very happy to say there's a lot of people out here that made the difference in my life, especially somebody like Dean Jeffries. So when I was a little boy, my dad took me down to Cahuenga, down in North Hollywood, and I looked through the fence and I would see these amazing cars. And I always wished one day that I could be in one of those cars and meet the people that made these cars. And I was inspired by Dean's work. So about 10 years ago, I started to create an event here in Las Vegas, Nevada, called the Las Vegas Car Stars event. And the purpose of it was strictly to recognize car owners, car builders, creative people, the people that make things important in this world for us Americans. We love our cars. And it was to benefit people that needed the most help. My little girl was born in 2008. That first year of her life was a very difficult time in my wife and my life because she has an undiagnosed neurological disorder, which results in daily seizure activity. She's cortically blind, which means she's legally blind, and she has to be assisted in every way. So Jim Lindbergh, a good friend of mine that's here today, one of the Stuntman Association people that I've been so gracious to know, along with George Wilbur and whatnot, they introduced me personally to Dean Jeffries. So I went to see Dean, and he would welcome me into his shop, and I introduced him to my little girl. And he treated me as if we had known each other for years. I was so honored that he would take the time to be with my little girl, ask about her, and he inspired me to do things more for him, to be with him. And for the rest of my life with Dean, I would always try to go down and see him, visit him, encourage him to come to Las Vegas. And he would always call me up, or I would call him up at least 3-5 times a week, and I would see him like 5 times a month. And he would always say to me, Lightning, what do you say, what do you know, what do you do? And he would always then ask me, when are we going to eat? And so we would get together and go to the corral and have breakfast or lunch or something like that. And it was always a great time because it was personalized with Dean. Dean made it special for me. I remember one time when I was getting ready to have James Bond come to my event in Las Vegas, and it's in 26 countries, the Las Vegas Car Stars promotes. It brings awareness to all these special needs children and their families. There are no proceeds received, it all goes directly to the charity. And I had my friend who is here today, James Bond himself, Mr. George Lazenby from Honor Majesty's Secret Service. Thank you, George, for coming here. And Dean told me that he did a movie called Diamonds Are Forever. George, you didn't do the movie. But Dean told me about him making the moon buggy. And I said, wow, that would be great. So I found out of the UK one of those models of the moon buggy. And I brought it to the shop. And I showed it to Dean, and he got so excited like a little kid. He examined, goes, oh, this is so exact in every way. And I was so glad that I could find this. And I shared it with him, and I was going to take it home and put it on the wall in my house. And Dean looked at it and goes, Lightning, thank you very much for giving this to me. And I go, I didn't have the heart to say, that's not for you, but you know what? You're welcome. And he never really asked me for anything other than just kindness. And I got to tell you, even till the last time I saw him, which was about 8-9 days before he passed away, he was very special to me. So I am very grateful to be a part of this organization. And more importantly, the greatest gift I ever received was to know Dean Jeffries and the Jeffries family. Thank you, Kevin and Chris, Red. God bless you all, and congratulations to the induction.
I just want to give this award to Paul Casey for the work that he's done to help recognize the work that my father has done. And on behalf of our family, we really want to thank you and your family.
This is George Joseph. He's 7 months old. He's my hope for the future, and your father was my inspiration. God bless you.
Thanks.